Here's what I'd love to do is I'd love to have you articulate what you think are succinctly, because everything you described there was really important in terms of creating a company culture. This question is, why is company culture important? For the things that board level, executive level people like retention, attraction, revenue development, why is company culture so important to those kinds of things?
I think it gives you an identity. I think company culture is important because of the identity and also reputation. Because without that identity and reputation, how do you interact in the world? I know from personal experience, if you look at it like a personal brand, like we're talking not about Pafco or Alliance or other companies or Keck or USC or whatever. They're like, look at the brand of like Jonathan or Steven and say, okay, well, when people interact with me, what do I want them to come away feeling like? Or what impression do I want to give them? If I can give them the right impression and let them in and let them know who I am, as long as that's who I am is good and honest with you. It's not like when you let them in, you're like, oh my God, there's nothing there. It's like when you let them in, there's value there and you're offering something that's real and genuine. I think that that identity is important because not only that will attract like-minded people, that will attract people who are genuine, hardworking, good people who are going to make the right decisions, are going to be able to be articulated, are going to be able to articulate the goals and the value of your company or your own brand. Then that reputation that you develop when you do acquire another company, the other company becomes excited. Now they're not scared because now they know they're like, oh my God, we got acquired by this company. I know so and so who works at that company and they're amazing. They do this and that, and this is the way they treat their employees. And the CEO is awesome and the CLO is great. That reputation will benefit your revenue. It'll benefit your retention. It'll benefit your recruiting. You cannot underestimate that. No, I really believe because even in my own experience, we were talking about before we started talking to the kids and things like that. When you say I tell kids, I'm like, it's not about what you know, it's about who you are, how you can connect with the world. When you do that, when you're interested, when you have experiences, you connect with people and you show that you care and you're genuine, the experiences come to you. So I equate that same kind of logic to company culture because the company culture can attract. I've done it when I'm looking for jobs. I'm looking for places where I know people who have told me either by word of mouth or by reputation that, hey, this company is awesome. Their employees, their product is great. Their service is amazing. All that's so important. It cannot be undersold at all. It creates the brand. Like you said, it creates that culture. It's all the same thing.